Hello everyone, I hope you're very well. Today I'm meeting with my companions Julia Esmeralda Valverde Rosero, Fernanda Vanessa Wango Chapasgal, Freddy Escobar Calpa, Álvaro Fernando Erazo Rosero, and my name is Ana Lucia Sansol. Today we're going to talk about the future in 20 years of the following topics: education and jobs, technology and transportation, relationships and social interaction, economy, politics, and lifestyle and leisure time. Okay, so Vanessa, tell us about what education and jobs will be like in 20 years. We listen to you.
I'm going to present the jobs and education in the future. Um, the artificial intelligence and virtual reality will allow to students will explore all new knowledge live. They will be able to interact with molecules, atoms, galaxies, and parallel universe. As for the work, it is expected that the technology and artificial intelligence will transform the way we work and create new jobs. In the next 20 years, the study is expected to adapt to the needs of the work, offering modular and flexible study programs that adapt to the needs of production and society. Thanks to digitalization of classrooms, the students will learn and interact with other students globally. The classrooms will disappear as virtual modes of teaching and recent advanced technology have created a wide range of new and exciting ways of relating on learning. The companies will transform the tasks, jobs, and skills that companies will need by 2025 through new technologies. The sector such as the car economy, marketing, sales, content creation such as social media management, software and application development, as well as tasks focused on digital transformation will be expanded. The okay. The learning, the new trend in digital learning will also be present as a more didactic way to bring knowledge closer to students. In the future of education, teachers occupy a more mentor role. They will accompany students from a positions that will cease to be verticalist to be more of mentor of students. Okay, leveraging technology is another characteristic of education model in the future. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Vanessa, for your intervention. Everything you say is very interesting. I'm going to talk about technology and transportation in 20 years of the future. Give me a moment. I'll share the screen. I'll share my presentation. Okay. Some companies are developing augmented reality contact lenses. People will be able to see at a long distance, and there are predictions that people will be able to see X-rays and take photos and videos that are transmitted to cell phones. In the future, there will be personalized shoes with an option to change color, and some engineers say that people will be able to have flying shoes by choosing the destination. Some scientists say that in the future electronic tattoos will be used to know blood pressure, heart rate, body temperature, or detect some infections or diseases. According to a company in the United States, three-dimensional holograms that can be touched will be developed. According to developers, in the future there will be smart glasses to see holograms as humans personalized to our liking that will help solve problems in everyday life. Renewable energy, solar and wind, will become the main source of energy in more advanced technologies. Uh, some vehicles manufacturers predict that people will be able to travel to other planets with life using interplanetary transportation. Um, Thanks to technological advance in transportation, some businessmen say that in the future there will be transportation that abuts traffic because the vehicle will be above the roads with sensors that will allow it to identify if there are any objects such as cars, motorcycles, or bicycles. According to some creators of car and aerial vehicles, people could be transported in flying cars. And in the future, there will be vehicles that won't need gasoline because they will have many solar panels, and the vehicles will be able to move thanks to solar energy. Thanks. And now Alvaro is going to make his presentation, his intervention on the topic of relationships and social interaction. Alvaro, we hear you.
Hello, my name is Álvaro Fernando Erazo Rosero. I am 21 years old and I am going to make 10 predictions about relationships and social interaction over the next 20 years. Okay, the first prediction emphasizes the continued importance of touching human interaction while also noting the increasing significance of touch-free alternatives, especially in the context of the COVID pandemic. And the prediction suggests that identity development will be a lifelong process extending beyond adolescence. It emphasizes the relevance of Erik Erikson's psychosocial theory of development in understanding identity development throughout the lifespan, potentially influencing how individuals perceive themselves and interact with others. This prediction suggests that the role of family caregivers in resolving ethical dilemmas in dementia care will be increasingly acknowledged. Family members are seen as having unique capabilities to engage in ethical decision making that respect the identity of individuals with dementia, potentially impacting family dynamics and social support systems. It is predicted that art and VR will become the next general computing platform, transforming the way people work, play, and connect with digital world. The prediction emphasizes the growing importance of iteration nature and culture share in urban planning. Cities are expected to prioritize green space and natural environments to promote well-being and sustainability. The prediction highlights the ongoing significance of social media marketing for business to engage with customers. Companies are expected to increasingly utilize social media platforms to promote their products and services. The prediction focuses on the social media marketing for business to engage with customers. Companies are expected to increasingly utilize social media platforms to promote their products and services. This prediction focuses on the transformative role of AI in medical profession. While AI is expected to bring significant changes, it is also emphasized that it will be not replace physicians as human insight and understanding are essential in medicine. Depredation highlights the ongoing issue of weight-based discrimination in healthcare settings. It suggests that there will be increasing attention on how such discrimination affects patients' health outcomes with a focus on practitioners adapting a social justice approach to caring for larger patients. And the last prediction suggests that due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, families will continue to spend more time at home, leading to an increase in kitchen activities and hands-on experiences. This trend is expected to promote emotional bonding within families as people engage in cooking and other activities together. Thank you so much.
Hello, colleagues. I am going to call about the economy and politics category. Are two fits all intelligence will carry or in some so well are climate change will couch mark in very remain to my military problems. Can you will compete well to United States for good leadership to COVID-19 pandemic will have lasting effects on to income made I society to you rompet you nymph will Alice in tour 9 I call to Nick KNF of is in the direction in college in a cyber creativity will be a critical issue for self interchild of knowledge security in the world become my heart in cat nut milk I populated co-power African will it spare at use I did I the most graphic I the hit toll bomb but will also fish will more put call in ish to meet all as will remain I had a story of in stone bill in the in pre of lunch but will also say to up Ayrton it thanks for pets I cooperate I soon. In Latin American will have big called contains the unbreaken the song souls I in cat nut milk in spark on the pandemic I polyculi lurisation. Thank you.
In this moment, I am going to talk about my 10 predictions related to the lifestyle and leisure time. Okay, let's start. Number one, some companies are working to show how will be the lifestyle and leisure time. People will have much money. There will be robots who will make the things for us. I will see them in schools, restaurants, hospitals. And in Clarin, will have them in our own house. Number 2, in the future, approximately 20 years, it won't be necessary to go to work to the offices. We'll do it from home. We will rest much time. Number 3, according to some scientists, in the future the cars will have an automatic driver who will take us everywhere. We will only order him and he will immediately obey. Number 4, according to our research source, in the future we will travel to space with tourists. We will look at the land and the other planets. Number 5, according to the previous research, we could say there will be new ways to practice sports. There will be robots training all people who want to practice sports. Number 6, video games won't use remote control. Due to everything will work throughout the mind and facial gestures. Number 7, the singers will compose the songs using the music in real time. According as they move, their melody is changing. Thanks a screen touch. It's called synthesizer. Number 8, the houses of the future won't use keys because they will have a recognition system that it will open and close the door. Number 9, according to the American author Isaac Asimov, a science fiction master, in the future there won't need to do the things by ourselves. There will be robots. They will cook, they will clean the house up, and they'll go shopping. We will rest much time. We will stay with the family in home, and we will sleep for a long time. Thank you, dear teacher and dear partners. Thank you, bye-bye.